saw this episode one time on Friday, and I never. I'm hoping that me having to rewatch it with you today. I don't even know why I'm going to be doing this, but I'm hoping it's going to make me like it because I was going to look up fun facts for it.
Jesus.
I was going to completely try to ruin things for myself, but then I saw on IMDb that it was ranked 9 out of 10. And the moment I saw that is the moment maybe I should shut up. Maybe this is an episode that I don't understand and that the fans really love. A
Oh
lot
yeah.
of things, though, could only be accomplished if we forget everything that we learned in the past and we play who is dumber than the last. Because that is what is occurring today, is which
Oh.
character can be the dumbest.
Mm.
That,
Did you by chance look at the deleted scene?
no, I didn't. Is it good? Does it
There's
tie
one. It has
everything
your boy
together?
Jimmy. You
Does it
know,
make it a
it's an
nine?
extra scene in the freezer. And Jimmy's totally flirting with Lois.
Great. It's deleted. It does not count. It does not count. So that means we do not have to bring it up. Joseph already summed it up. Everybody, that was your deleted scene. All right, Joseph, way to go. I mean, spoiler, but Jesus, here we go.
I mean, no, I can go a little bit more into detail later, but you'll save it, dude, because it's your
There's no
boy
point.
Jimmy.
You
No,
don't
no,
need
no.
to
You
go in.
love
No, no,
Jimmy,
no, no.
dude.
You don't need it. I love Jimmy the Hero Olsen. I don't know who they've turned them into at this point. This is not a hero. This is somebody that him and Chloe are not together. Okay? I wanted him to be the lover. Now, granted, him and Lois's team ups are always something I'm looking forward to. It's just once again, so many bad decisions are made. And Lex's assistant just, oh, I'm always here at the right time, being able to hear the right things when nobody wants me to. Like, come on. It's just the classic. We have to make sure that they are not aware of this person spying on them, even though Clark has abilities. Hey, Chloe, you just got punched in the face by somebody. Where do you think she is? Huh? Let's not mention really much of that. Instead, let's ignore it. Sorry, spoiler.
Dude, Taylor's angry.
I
He's
know. I
upset,
told
dude.
you I'm going to shut up this episode. I think I may have something wrong. 9 out of 10, fucking blow me. So when it comes to today's episode, I'm gonna take a back seat. Joseph is gonna lead this. I do want to give one shout out to Tay. Tay, this was your moment. This is why you were banned from us messaging. I guess it was back and forth. Joseph blocked you. Okay, that's what I'm really
Dumb
trying to say.
idiot. Dumb
And it
idiot.
was
But he did
because
redeem himself.
and it was because of this episode, everybody.
Yeah, Tay, we're finally here. Was
Shut
it
up.
worth it? Was it worth what you did? I want to know.
Yeah,
I
you know what?
want
Next
to
time,
know.
just spoil it all, okay? I was already disappointed with what I was watching, so next time, just spoil it all, okay?
Yeah, no, don't do that because then, yeah, you'll get blocked again.
I'll unblock, okay?
He won't. He doesn't even know
You're
how to
on the
work
same
Twitter,
demoted
dude.
level as me. Don't even try to twist this. Demoted.
Whatever, man. Nah, nah,
Hey,
nah.
Joseph. You know what? Let's hear some good thoughts, everybody. Joseph, what do you think of the episode?
Hey, man. This one is iconic, okay? Because we got the death of a major character. His name, Lionel.
Okay, spoiler already. This guy sucks.
I'm sorry. No, let me redo that. We have a very major death here. His name, Alexander. Lil Alexander, I should say.
Dude, the fact that Alexander is back. Oh my god.
You didn't miss him? You didn't miss that
This is
terrifying little ginger boy?
this doesn't make any sense now. I thought Alexander's purpose was for him to prevent Lex from doing anything like this.
Yeah, and well, he was too small and weak, like Lex said.
So Clark being in Lex's head actually made Lex more evil.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have befriended him. I told you from the start that Alexander was the true villain. So in the end, this is all Clark's fault. Speaking of best friends that are not friends that keep trying to make it happen, but it's not happening for me. By the way, I hate to say this, everybody. I miss Lana. You know what? I'm gonna say it.
Wow.
I'm gonna
What?
I'm gonna say it.
He's gone crazy. He's
That's how
gone
much I
crazy.
was angry with this whole episode.
You miss Lanaville, dude. Dude, she's comatose, man.
Give
She's out there
me.
staring at the sunrise.
Oh, you know
They
what?
still have her in that corner in that window.
By the way, shout out to Tay again. Did you see what they posted to us whenever
No.
it came to last episode with, Lana Brainiac doing that thing to her? Tay mentioned, hey, he sex doll Taylor. He was resetting the system. And you know what? It's awesome because it fits.
This is
It's back to our
resetting
basic model function. That's what it
factory
was.
settings.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And look at her. Look at the way she appears. Sex doll. I was right.
I'm looking
Oh,
at the tweet
along.
right now.
Dude, I was right. Tay just needed to confirm it for me, and he was the one that reminded me, Tay, you're the hero. Once again, shout out. See, this is crazy. This episode is dedicated to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dedicated to you by the two nerdy idiots. We're back again. Damn right. Damn straight. Somebody Save Me podcast. We're going really strong today, Taylor. We got a big episode here.
I'm going to watch the horror movie The Descent over this episode. I mean, it
Okay.
counts, right?
Well, I mean, of course, that's going to be better, dude. But also, this is the first of the extra episodes they got to write from our almost was season 7 finale last
Yeah.
episode, Veritas. Veritas.
That probably should have been last.
Nah. We got a descent into darkness, into the mind of Lex, and how little Alexander's a little bitch, and we got to get rid of him. Yeah. So, we're on episode 16 of season 7, Smallville Descent. And yeah, we're actually picking up right after last episode. So we're still in the same night.
Great stuff.
Yeah. It's crazy. We didn't even. It's like a to be continued, but it wasn't. You know.
Yeah. I was really looking forward to it.
Are we in February now? Is this why the days are dragging?
Yeah. By the way, we've been in February since like episode 12 or something. It's been a very long February once again. February is their month. It's every day that we have to experience it.
Dude, I miss our Christmas episode, man. That was such a good one, huh? Gemini?
This episode, this whole season. All right.
What do you mean, dude? It's been good, man.
It's a mess for me. It's everywhere. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can clean up the mess.
Blame the writer's strike, dude. Shout out Richard.
You know what? I'm taking a back seat.
Backseat, Taylor. You stay the fuck in the back, dude.
I will. Put me in the trunk. All right, just like Alexander.
I'm gonna duct tape your mouth too, dude.
And my butthole.
Sure. Nothing's getting out or going in.
Perfect.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you again for listening. We're back again. Leave the 5 stars. You know the fucking deal. All right. Answer the poll. Whatever we end up doing. Okay. Interact with us. Send us messages, man. We want to interact. We want to know your thoughts on each of these episodes, all right? So ride along with us. We're going to go ahead, get started on Descent. Yeah.
Terrible. It's a terrible beginning already.
What do you mean?
So awful. What do you mean? Yeah.
Nah, dude. Descent. We're in the Luthor 4 fucking limo. Lionel's now getting back to his office at Luthor Corp. And it's already starting pretty dark. We got the ominous music in the back. It's like, okay, what's about to happen here? But yeah, Lana goes in. And he's just chilling in the office. He looks like he's still freaking out about trying to get everyone to believe him on what he was trying to warn everyone with the fucking necklace and the key and Veritas and Zurich and the box and the 2 keys and the swan. But then now, as Lionel is sitting down, we see the supreme bald white man come out of the shadows. He's like, I'm sure there were moments when King Arthur regretted pulling the sword from the stone, huh, Dad? It's like, what?
Remember when Lancelot had Guinevere in front of him?
Come on. That was the first story you told me, Dad. He's like, yeah, so, but he never gave up the quest. So why did you, Dad? Or have you already found the traveler that you and the less fortunate members of Veritas were looking for? And Lionel's still trying to go ahead and call all this shit lies. Like, oh, you stupid little boy. Still believing the little imaginings of Patricia Swan? R.I.P.
There was no V on your stained glass office. No, there wasn't.
Yeah. What do you think that was, Lex?
I made it obvious everywhere, didn't I? With the symbols, huh?
Yeah, and he's like, oh, you think I can control the fate of individuals? Oh, God, come on. I totally admitted to killing them, like, a few episodes ago. I don't know why. Like, I'm even trying to lie about it. Dude, everyone knows you killed them, right? Like, everyone knows that. Why are we
Why?
still trying to lie?
No, no, we don't know that. It did not happen. Sometimes things are a misunderstanding. We have a
And,
list.
and Lex is going, it wasn't an accident. We were in Smallville the day of the meteor shower, was it, Dad? The factory was just a cover. Shout out the Ross family.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
destroyed
factory.
them.
Yeah.
Divorce.
So destroying the Ross family was just a cover, huh? Even though we actually did that? Yeah, he's like, you're really there to meet this traveler. I remember everything, Dad. Yeah, your memories are stupid. Like, it was a small boy trying to
Hey,
cope with the trauma, okay?
hey, we're gonna pause real quick. We're gonna pause real quick. I put in the notes here. Who the fuck cares? Why is this even like a thing? Oh my god, you were keeping something from me, Dad. You never do that.
Damn it, I'm so tired of this game we've played since I was 5.
And you know what? There is something that would have made this scene make more sense to me. Joseph, I'm gonna let you continue before I get to it.
Okay, alright. But yeah, he's trying to say that you brought this trauma onto me. My life changed forever that day. You have no fucking idea. I'm bald. Look at me.
Son, I never loved you. So was this about the hair? He never loved Lex. Even in the memories with Alexander, when Alexander was around, he just wanted to shove him. And then when Lillian even tried to stick up for him, he shoved her too. There was a lot of shoving that Lionel was doing, but he never loved Lex.
Yeah,
So
dude.
what is this?
I don't
Lex is
know.
my life changed for what? What do you mean your life changed exactly? Where was it
Bald.
going?
High white blood cell count.
Oh, you're trying to tell me Alexander, if he didn't become bald, he was going to be cool?
Yeah.
Really? With this type of trauma, there's no shot.
Nah,
There
dude, he
is
would have been
no chance.
fun. Nah, he would have been cool. Would have been fine, dude. And so yeah, he's about to cry. He's like, "You sacrificed me for the traveler, Dad. Why?
How?
Who
How
is
did he
it?
do that?
I know you know."
When did he sacrifice him?
Well, I
What
guess
was the sacrifice? Can you tell me what the sacrifice is?
hair.
Is this all this is about?
God, Lex, you suck.
Like, why is this? You picked the traveler over me. He picked everything instead of you.
Yeah, he did.
Everything. Instead
Eh,
of having a relationship with you, he chose to even have sex with a girl you were banging. What are we talking about, Lex? He's done so many worse things. Oh my God, you took me up in the helicopter because you were looking for an alien. You would do the same fucking thing.
Dude, he would. But no, it's different when it's Papa. Papa? To his young mijo? His little baba? But look, Lionel then proceeds to try to make Lex even crazier by saying, "Son, what if I told you that you are the traveler?" What?
Okay. So I put in the notes, I thought this was a riddle, and I thought he was doing a riddler right now, as if the traveler was a metaphor of somebody always constantly looking for the truth. I really thought this was like some hidden message for aliens and looking for them and always kind of coming up short in a way. I was like, whoa, wait. The traveler, was it just like not real? And then what the
That'd be
proof
a
would
good
have
little
been,
twist.
the proof for the traveler, it would have been aliens aren't real or something like that to then show that that was the control that they had was always making them believe that there was something, but in the end it was nothing.
Hmm. Man, dude, if only we were in that writer's room.
Lionel really did twist it. I was like, oh man, could get him right here. But no, Lex is too emotional.
Yeah, and Lex almost looks like he is believing it, because then he walks away
He's like,
almost shocked.
wait,
He's
I
like,
wasn't expecting that.
he's like, no fucking way, bullshit. No way, Dad, no fucking way. You got, what's the evidence, huh? He's like, yeah, your life changed forever. I told you in that helicopter. Remember, you're destined for a great future, huh? I told
Think,
you that.
Lex. High white blood cell count.
That's why I've been so hard on you. I slept with your girlfriend. I put you in that asylum, and I trained you so relentlessly. I
By
trained you
not
really good.
loving you, hitting your
Yeah.
mother in front of you. Yes.
I allowed you to be proceeding with your sex doll, Yeah.
You put a fake baby in the real one, so I had to accept certain things.
Yeah, yeah. Julian got smothered, so I had to train you. Yeah, Julian was weak. He shouldn't have died. That's not a Luthor. That's not a Luthor, Dean.
But you did shoot him when we had a great steak. Can't believe you do that.
Yeah. Anyway, God, we're quite the son and father, huh?
By the way, this is not that like this isn't that big if you like tally everything else up.
It's just like minuscule in the
Yeah,
scope and scale
my,
of the Luthors and their games,
maybe
bro.
I'm wrong. That's why the poll should be it was this reason enough to shoot Lionel.
He doesn't shoot him, which is funny. But he
Okay,
does.
kill.
I love that he says too. He's like, "How do you think you've survived mortal injuries so many times?" And at that point, if I was Lex, I probably would have then started believing him. I'd be like, "I was shot in the fucking head like 4 episodes ago, I think."
No, but he told me that it was a drug. Oh, what could it be?
Another lie. But yeah, Lex goes behind him, or sorry, goes in front of him, and he's just like, I was trained to never accept defeat. That's why I've been alive this whole time and survived so many things. Don't worry, Dad. It's whatever. I'm gonna go to Zurich. I'm gonna have all that questions answered once I open that box. And he walks away and pulls out a gun out of his coat. And Lionel's like, what are you doing, Lex? You're gonna...
Lex, we don't do this. This is not what we do. We don't pull guns on each other.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Like, I know...
We're
The
better than this.
attraction of the dark power. I know how strong it is, Lex. You must hold back, because it will destroy you. Lex is like, dude, whatever, man. He immediately, points the gun up after Lionel's telling him not to open that box. He's like, well, I can't open it because I need a second key. And he says, give it to me. And Lionel knows, he's caught, man. He obviously... He knows he knows about the 2 keys. Lex shoots the window behind him as almost like a warning shot. And he's like, I've swept.
It's too bad, Lex. I gave it to the traveler. You'll never be able to find it. That is what Lionel should have done. Is given it to Clark. Why did he not give it to Clark, Joseph? Can you answer that for me?
Because Clark didn't take it when he was at ISIS with him, dude.
What?
So he said, I'll go to Chloe.
Okay. How? All right. All right. Sorry. Continue the scene, please.
But yeah, no. And then Lex goes up to him and he's like, I've swept every place known to man, but now just realized that you wouldn't trust it with anyone else but yourself. So then he checks him, sees his necklace, but the key is not in there, dude. Yeah. If you open that box, Lex, if you get a hold of that secret, there will be no redemption for you. No redemption ever. What does that mean? What is in this box? It
You
says
were the
it's
one that said that it was good. I'm expecting it to
well, it was
be
like it's
Pandora's
apparently it's supposed to be
box.
the secret to control the traveler. That's apparently the secret.
So is this in a way kind of like God of War? And this is Kratos, a bald man, needing to open up the chest in order to gain the ultimate power to
And
take
he's
on these
yelling at Ares
invaders.
right now.
Yes.
Ares, kill my enemies.
And I am yours forever.
There you go. The ghost of Sparta. Man, what if Lex was really just white from all the ash?
Yeah. Oh, from Julian. Yeah.
Yeah, from
And
Julian.
Lillian.
Lillian.
Yes, the ash of them.
The sex
Oh,
doll Lana.
no, he doesn't build ash over time. He only gets it once.
No, he had to add more, dude.
This isn't an ash ability, okay?
It's one of his abilities. He's a meter freak. Um,
You can absorb ash. What do you use it for?
I'm a ghost. Don't you
Ash
see?
Wednesday.
He just like rubs his skin. And it's like on his finger, and he just like rubs it. But he goes, yeah. He tells Lionel, "I was raised in your shadow, and now you're going to die in mine. No one's gonna remember your name.
Yeah, they will.
They're gonna forget about you."
No, they won't.
No, they will, dude. They will
Why?
apparently. And then Lex pushes Lionel out the window, and Lionel's like grinning and smiling on his way down.
Finally.
And we see the reflection in Lex's eyes, and obviously we just assume he hits the ground, and Lex blinks, and then boom, Lionel is fucking dead. That is our opening. Crazy, insane. Like, oh my god, Lionel's dead. Lionel's dead. I'm gonna miss him so much. Remember Topeka? Remember
Dude,
all the great
shut
things he
up. Like,
did?
I'm not fucking listening to this shit. This is
Remember
what
when?
I'm
Remember all
not.
the great
I'm
things he
trying to
did?
take a back seat. See, you can't be talking all of this nonsense
Remember
right
his
now.
long
Like,
hair?
Taylor, do you remember the real Lionel? Not this phony ass who's then begging for his life. This
He's
guy is not a powerful person. He is not signifying the Lionel Luthor that I have come to love. The confident man that always had Martha right where he needed her. The one that had Clark Kent as his new son. The one that was confident because guess what? Even Jarrell took control over him. He was the emissary. He knew all. Not anymore. He decided to trap Clark. For what, guys? Why did he trap Clark in that cage? Why did he change that relationship? Oh, yeah, that's right. We needed to speed it up so that we could kill him. Great.
Look, dude, it's
Dude,
kind
he
of
did
sick, man.
so many things to Lex Luthor. He did so many things to his son. So many awful things. So many terrible things. And Lex always forgave him. But this, and here's what I would change. This, if you want me to have Lex kill Lionel and accept it for something like, oh, you were protecting the traveler. No, 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 Joseph. He finds out that he was protecting Clark. And he finds out that Clark was the traveler. If he knows it's Clark, all right, yeah, he has every right to kill him now.
I mean, that's kind of even what they say in the companion. Like, maybe he's a
But that no no
suit.
no 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 no. We're not doing the companion stuff because that's not what they said or showed here in the
Right,
show.
right.
That's not what
But
they
like in
said.
the companion,
No.
they talk about like, yeah, you know, like if Lex were to find out, you know, Clark was the reason he always chose Clark over his own son. You know, it's like, yeah,
Boom.
I'd push him out the window.
Exactly. You would kill him. It would make so much sense. So the fact that he doesn't know that it's Clark, now it doesn't make any sense.
But what if he does?
He doesn't.
Hey, man, look.
Are you kidding me? Even the last scene in this episode kind of shows he doesn't. Any of the scenes they have together, it shows that he doesn't.
Yeah.
I think
True.
Lex is just hoping that somehow they're blood related brothers.
So apparently, John Glover was the one that suggested for Lex to kill Lionel.
Yeah, he was done with the show.
I guess. I don't know. They just told him, like, hey, you're going to die in this episode. And they're like, okay, we'll have Lex kill me.
And Jarrell just didn't care.
Nah, man. Jarrell's like, he's like in the sunken place, bro. Like every now and then, you know? He's just taking a back seat.
What is he doing right now?
Chilling. He's chilling.
What do you mean he's chilling? Is that a thing? Because he's in Antarctica or something?
Yeah, he's mad chilling, bro.
If he knew it was Clark and he said, "You're protecting Clark the whole time, you love Clark more than me," boom, I'm there. But you don't even know what he was talking about or who he was talking about. I don't know.
Isn't it cool that the Luthors just keep killing their own parents? Pretty sick.
Yeah, but Lionel's really deserved it.
Maybe.
Lionel's looked awful. They seem like awful people. Are you kidding me? We're going back to the relic shout out. As far as Louise, uh,
Miss Louise so much.
you know what? Louise may have made this episode a little better.
Yeah, maybe. I
Uh-huh.
miss her horny ass, dude.
Who doesn't?
Slutty, real
And you know
skanky.
what? I think it's kind of like why I've been disappointed with this one. I'm not turned on.
Yeah, yeah. I
I
wasn't
just
turned
feel
on
like
by Lionel dying.
I feel like something's missing. Well, I mean, the smile kind of gave me a little wink. If you would have known that it was Clark and Lionel smile at him, yeah, it was him. Oh, that's what I'm hard. Kill him. That's everything I need. There you go.
But look, let's get to someone that is hot, dude. We got Chloe here, bro. She's looking at the computer. She's checking out satellite images across the world because Clark just keeps nonstop bugging her at the Daily Planet. Please find my cousin. I can't stare at Lana anymore.
Dude,
Please.
I put down, he is tired of looking at this
Dude,
dick.
he's like, no, okay, see. And that's the only reason he's even fucking
It's
looking
the
for
only
Kara.
thing. He
He
doesn't
just
care about
wants to
Kara.
fix Lana. It's like, no, I need no, like Kara being gone. I'm kind of used to it, so it's fine. But like, he said he was gonna fix her, and he didn't
Chloe,
fix her.
Chloe, if I hear ice cream one more time, I'm gonna lose it. I trapped her in the closet. That's where she is, by the way.
Yeah, I had to put her away. The nurses probably won't find her, but that's good. That's fine. But yeah, so and again, this is same like 24 hours from last episode. Of course, this is right after.
I told them double the electroshock therapy. We gotta end this.
We got to do a reversal. Like negatives balance out. Um, and so yeah, Clark is like, I can't let Lana sit in an asylum in pain. The only way to help her is to find Brainiac. Okay, so please, Chloe, come on.
By
And
the way,
so
this is also stupid. Chloe's looking for him. Oh my god, I'm gonna look for him across the U.S. He went into the Milky Way. All right, I don't know if you could find this on the map.
yeah, I think they're not. I don't know, man. I feel like he's maybe not realizing that they went into like space.
So he didn't watch them at all the moment Connor flew away.
Yeah, remember, as
I
soon as
gotta
he
go check on
yeah,
Lana.
yeah. As soon as they flew away, he sped over to the hospital, dude.
He didn't watch where they were going. Okay, all right, this makes sense.
Yeah, he had no idea where they went. He's like, all right, well, that's not my problem anymore. Lana, are you? Oh my god, Lana, are you okay? But yeah,
Why aren't you fixed?
so yeah, Clark is just adamant about her fucking searching up and all this shit, and Chloe's hearing like sirens, all this shit going on, and Clark's like, Chloe, stay focused, man. We got work to do. Stay focused. Chloe's
Can
like,
you,
well, look how.
turn that down. You
Yeah, look
guys
how.
have any,
It
shades?
sounds busy, Clark. Like, it sounds crazy. And so then Lois. Oh, I missed her so much. Lois storms in, and Chloe's like, what's going on? It's like, someone at Luthor Corp jumped out of their window. Rumor has it was Lionel Luthor. I'm going out there. And so everyone's like, holy shit. Chloe immediately gets up. And Clark is looking at the computer like, nah, we got work to do, man. We got work to do. Chloe's like, Clark, let's go. We need to go check this out. He's like, all right, fine. Yeah, I guess Lionel's, yeah, pretty important. Whatever. So they go.
What was that, Clark? And that's, oh, by the way, this is another argument. You guys start checking these things off. This is another argument on why she has to be some type of meteor freak of him obsessed. Him not even blinking. It's Lionel. Who the fuck cares? Come on. Come
Yeah,
on. It's Lionel. You would care even if you're mad at him because he tortured you, which I completely disagree with. We don't even know why he did that. But even if he did all those things, you would care. You trying to act like, oh no, I gotta find Lana. There has to be something with that. He's too
Yeah.
obsessed. Goes
See?
back to Joseph's theory, media
Mm.
freak.
He's a media freak, dude. She's a damn media freak, man. Still working in there because she's just all gray eyed and looking at them sunsets like Moira Sullivan. Ah, I bet they're best
Clark's,
friends in that asylum.
Clark's his son is so big. I love the boats.
I put my pants on.
Oh, we're going to hell.
Yeah. All right, dude. Let's go to our crime scene, man. Our fucking crime scene, dude. We go and leave the Daily Planet, walk right across the street where we see a body, just bloodied up rag or fucking sheet covered over. Dude, this guy, Lionel splattered, bro. He fucking splattered hitting. Also, he fell on stairs. So, his body's like broken in probably so many ways.
Oh,
Also,
oh, hey,
people are
Lex,
saying like he jumped, he was a suicide, but the guy like, I mean, what, you're gonna fall back?
Oh, hey,
What, you
Lex, you were in the building? Yeah, you killed him. Okay, let's case solved.
oh, yeah, who was in the office?
I don't know. Okay, liar.
No one heard this random gunshot that happened before.
Once again, another Ace Ventura reference. It might as well be. And you are certain you didn't open this door. What's the point, Ventura? Only this.
Oh! Soundproof. So yeah, we got the coroners here, we got the police, the firemen, everyone's here looking at this. Yo, who do we get an appearance from? The Metropolis. Is she the Metropolis sheriff or like fucking captain of the police force?
I don't
Maggie
know.
Sawyer? Maggie
Uh,
Sawyer, bro.
uh, she put in her notes. Lex did it. Okay, like everyone knows.
Yeah, she's walking with Lex. He's here, and he's obviously acting as if this is a complete shock. He's like, I just talked to him. You said you were
Okay, you
working.
were the last one to see him.
Interesting. Noting that down.
Hey, you
You
got
said you
cameras, right? Give me the cameras. Give me the
you
video.
said you were working down the hall from your father tonight. Yeah, I heard him. I heard him yell, and I don't know. I just then he was gone. All right. So you worked down the hall. Only one in the office, and the last one to talk to him. Okay, I need you to confirm this is your dad, Lex. Okay. And so, but yeah, she pulls back the sheet. My man just, I guess, can't fathom what he's looking at, or at least pretending to act this way.
No, no, hold on. I'm confused too. Somebody knows it then. I thought he saw something in the eyeball, like as if it was a map or something. I
Nah,
thought he saw something in there that made him kind of freak out.
I think what's honestly, if he is truly freaking out, he's freaking out just seeing that his dad is now splattered, and his face is probably all fucked up.
I wouldn't think he would care.
And he's dead, and he's looking at him. He's just like, it's confirming, like, oh shit, I just killed my dad. Yeah.
You can't have him be like that. Nope. Sorry. If we are having the descent and the broken of Lex Luthor, where he is now in his full side of evil, nope. You cannot have him feel
You can
anything.
because explain little Alexander then.
Are you kidding me? Why is this thing a reoccurring character? Okay, nobody asked for it back, but also, come on, what's the reflection in his eye then? Is it of Lex?
There was nothing.
What's the golden mark in his eye?
Oh my god.
Rewind
Let
it
me go back.
now.
Yeah, I'm
Rewind
going
it
back.
now. What's in it? There's something in it. Pause it. Pause it on his eye.
What is
See?
that?
See? Yeah, it's something. That's what I mean.
I feel like it's like a certain light just reflecting because his eyes are kind of greenish.
Is it a reflection of Lex? So Lex is like looking kind of to your other point though, but he's looking at the reflection of him being his father's or his dad's always watching
It looks kind of
him.
green, right? Is it green?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Well, it's nothing. I don't think there's anything in his eye, dude.
What I really thought I put in the notes, Lex is gonna cut out his eyes.
He's like, hey, you don't take the body yet. I got something to do with it.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get really sick in the head. I was kind of hoping for it. I guess Joseph was right though in the end. Spoiler. That's another.
Yeah. And so as Lex is freaking out, He's walking away. Everything seems all bright and wide. It looks like he's like can't just comprehend what's going on. And then we get little Alexander. You killed him? But he was our dad. You killed Dad. And Lex is just looking, and then now we come back to reality, and Clark is there in the crowd.
Hold on, Joseph. And now I do want this scene.
Okay.
So now with Lex looking back in the crowd, Clarkson looking at him. Alexander? Alexander, is that you? Alexander, I think I could see you.
Yeah.
Alex! Alex! Now Lex decides to turn his back though, and he is then walking away like, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Clark is then running after him. Lex! Hey! Hey, I'm over here. What are you doing? Cameras are now flashing on Lex. Lex is then walking, still trying to avoid Clark. Clark is really waving his hands in the air. Lex, you can't see me. And now Lex then, I'm sorry. Lex walks away.
I'm
Clark.
really curious of what Clark is actually thinking here. Like,
Okay.
is he thinking at all? Is he high?
I'm so mad at this entire episode. And again, I can't believe it's rated so high. So I'm trying to shut up, but I can't. What? Of course, if Clark is now suspecting Lex is the one that killed Lionel, of course he is. Nobody else would be able to get that close to Lionel and kill him. Nobody. Lex would never allow it if he was in that building, because that would mean Lex was spying on him if there was a business deal that Lex was not a part of. Either way, Lex would know something. The fact that he is then walking away going, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Clark is then like, hey, did you do that?
Clark, what are you looking at?
Hey, Lex, where you going, buddy?
Hey, stop. You stop.
That was a weird scene for me all around. And again, Clark, Alexander, is that you? I think I see you.
I think I see red hair. Chloe, it comes in here, is like, yo, not to speak ill of the dead or anything, but Lionel fucking sucked, man. Like,
What?
straight up. Like,
So
he
Lex
looked-
didn't suck? Lex didn't suck with a bullet in his head. Lex is so great compared to Lionel. I was so mad that she said this. So mad. The other day you were like, we need to save Lex. Not Lionel, though. Screw Lionel.
Yeah. No, he left a lot of damage, Clark. I mean, he locked you in a fucking kryptonite box.
That was one time.
Chloe, yo, he did a lot of things, all right, but he'd never commit suicide. I know my steppapa, okay? I know steppapa. He would not do it, especially Jarrell. Jarrell ain't no bitch, you know what I mean? Lionel ain't no bitch. I gotta figure out who the fuck killed Lionel. And Lex might be the one.
But I don't think so right now. I'm still trying to investigate. It's only the first suspect.
Chloe's over here like, no, I don't know, Clark. You seemed pretty crazy when he came to the Daily Planet like last night, okay? So maybe he committed suicide. I mean, it was like, nah, Chloe, shut up. He wouldn't take his own life. He was rattled the last time I saw him. He was trying to give me some fucking locket. It looked like shit. I was like, yo, where did that come from? I've never seen you wear that, step-papa. And then Chloe's like, what does a necklace have to do with him falling 40 stories from the office window?
Pause.
And she's like almost annoyed with that and walks away.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Didn't we do research over the Veritas family last episode or 2 episodes ago, and they were continuing the research even last time? So my point to you is the locket seems to be a thing that all of them do, including changing the locket itself in order to fit their family. The locket doesn't seem like a secret, as if there wouldn't be some type of written down a some type of photos, multiple photos of the families wearing lockets. More specifically, Lionel wearing a locket, because remember, it was always around his neck. Right, everybody? We didn't just make this up 3 episodes ago. So now with this whole thing trying to be believable, we have Chloe going, who the fuck cares about a locket? What do you mean, who the fuck cares about a locket? You would know who cares about a locket. The locket would be important to these families. It seems like it's something that people should know or would know as a rumor. This is not Chloe Sullivan. I have nothing. She really looked at Clark and was like, what are you talking about, moron? Go home.
Hey, jackass, get your head out of your ass. All right?
Nothing.
Clark, have you been smoking again? Oh,
He didn't even
God.
tell him what Lionel did.
Yeah, dude. Look.
Fuck Chloe.
All right. Let's go back to our bald supreme savior. The guy. The murderer. Lex. Lex is in his mansion, just sitting alone by himself. His assistant comes in. It's like, Mr. Luthor, I just want to say I'm terribly sorry how
I'm ready to blow you. Okay, just do it right, Joseph.
or do you need help undoing your pants?
Yeah, tell me I'm wrong. I mean, look at the setting, for God's sakes. The fire, him unbuttoning his drawers. I mean, what am I supposed to say?
Yeah, and I love how Lex starts to reminisce. He's like, when I was a kid, Papa, we took a trip together to Washington D.C. Just the two of us. It was a business trip, but he was taking me to the Space Center, or sorry, the Air and Space Museum, dude. I gotta get it right. He knew I loved things that could fly. And it's just crazy because I like made him fly out the window. And I was like, "Oh my god, look at the little birdie. Look at that."
When we were there, he looked at me and he said, "Sorry, son, they've stopped sending monkeys to the to space."
Hey, Lex, you want to be their new monkey?
Shout out Despicable Me. I'm not taking that. That's why Groot became Groot. It's because his mother turned to him and say that, "Mom, I want to go to the moon." Sorry, they've stopped sending monkeys.
His mom was such a dick.
His mom. By the way, though, that kind of fits here, and that's something that Lionel would say, which is why the whole Veritas thing isn't enough to kill him.
Yeah,
If he knew he
astronomy
was
club,
Clark,
dude.
yeah, exactly. I remember my dad liked the stars.
Yeah.
That pissed me off.
We were looking up at the Apollo 11 command module. Oh, it was so much fun! I couldn't believe it went to the moon. My father held my hand for like the first time ever. And he told me the right man can make anything possible.
He looked at me and he said, "Men don't hold hands, bitch." By the way, that's not true. My son now has learned to hold hands, and I'm sorry, but I fucking love it. So no, real life Taylor doesn't talk like this, but show Taylor, yeah, fuck
Yeah,
that.
yeah, no, real men don't need another man's hand.
Yeah, 2-year-old, back off.
Oh my god. Okay, tell me this isn't weird when she like puts her hand on his shoulder. He then
What?
grabs it
What do you
and
mean it's weird?
she just like creamed in her fucking panties, bro.
You know what I would not be shocked about. And once again, this is something that another show has copied them, aka The Boys. How am I saying this? Homelander sucking her tit. That is what Lex needs to start doing right now.
I bet
I
she'd let him do
mean,
it. He has mommy issues, dude.
Dude, this would make so much sense.
Did you know her name is Gina?
It makes even more sense now.
Gina, what's up, man?
Gina, what's up? Also, come on. If he started doing that and she's like, "Come here, baby," and he starts crying and then yeah, going to town. Come on, it fits.
Sloppy
Boys
toppy.
copied Smallville. That was a deleted scene. We just didn't get to see.
Lex was the original Homelander.
Yes, there's a lot of emotional damage. Oh, I would actually say if Lex had the same superpowers, yes, it's exactly that.
And so as he's rubbing her hand, he does show what he has in his other hand, and it is the locket. And she's like, "Oh my god, how did you get him to?" Okay, Lex, never mind. Lionel was a cruel, sadistic man. Okay. And he goes, "What are you trying to say, Gina?"
Yeah. Okay. By the way, he's about to cry
It's
when
like,
she's saying this. How do you know?
"No one will know, Lex. It'll be between us." And she grabs his hand again.
Mommy and son.
I promise you. Now give me the locket. Oh, wait. There's no fucking key in it. There's
Where is
no
it?
key.
It's still left in the cupboard.
And yeah, so, yeah, I bet Lex is just fucking... I don't know if he's hurt even more because he basically killed his dad for no reason. because he doesn't even have the key anyway.
No, because he didn't even give that as the reason. The locket was just kind of a bonus thing. He could have easily gotten that from Lionel by torturing him with Foil Man again. Foil Man would get that locket. When it comes to this, though, this was again supposed to be Lex finding out that Lionel about somebody that Lex doesn't know more than him. When in fact he should have just said and known it was Clark. Then all of these feelings make so much more sense. I don't know
Yeah.
why we hid that. Why was that something that was not included in this episode? Especially, isn't this Rosenbaum's last?
Season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's not a spoiler or whatever. That's something that I've actually read thanks to people when they comment about that other crappy show. And it's because nobody knows if he'll be able to do it after season 7 since that's his last. With that, I just if we're already here, why not be here? This isn't a
Yeah.
let's save it to a last episode type of bullshit. This is if this is your end, let's make it a fucking saga, which is what I have been clamoring to with this whole show. Make it a full extent thing. Don't just do it. It's like a True Blood. Wait till next week and then it's gonna get good. Wait till next week and then it'll get good. It has the best next week preview that I've ever seen, and yet when I get to next week, I'm left hanging.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, I'm the one that feels like this. Everyone else, 9 out of 10 IMDb.
Yeah, dude. Can you stop? 9 out of 10, bro. Okay. And I like how he just kind of flips it. He's like, yeah, he must have given it to someone. I told you to keep a fucking eye on him, Gina. Well, he went to the Daily Planet before Luthor Corp. He was spotted in the basement.
No,
The basement. Dear God. Get my fucking chopper ready. It's time to go pay a visit to Chloe. Yeah, and as she walks out, he's sitting there, and he's like even more mad, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, we now have little Alexander make another return. You killed Dad for the necklace? Why'd you do that? You're not real. Shut up, little boy. And yeah, little Alexander's just standing by the fireplace. He literally looks like Chucky from like from a distance. He's like, he was mean sometimes, but he loved us, Lex. You shouldn't have done it!
Alexander doesn't even have good memories of Lionel, though.
I was like, what are you... We've seen his memories, Alexander.
They don't get better.
Yeah, I
You
don't
get
really...
further back.
Like, you literally were getting beat up over a briefcase. But yeah, Lex says, I had no choice! And he throws his fucking scotch or whatever into the fire. It's like, wow, well, little Alexander sure felt that one, Lex.
But you did have a choice. You didn't even find out who the traveler was.
He didn't even know that he didn't have the key. Jesus. But yeah, we're now at the Luthor Corp office. We're seeing the window. It's X'd out. Kind of gave me some Watchmen vibes right here, dude. Lionel's a comedian, bro.
Oh, yeah? He left his button?
Yeah, Lex is Aussie.
It's... I wish it was that cool. I really do. I wish that it was somewhere on the lines where I could be like, this is what I've been waiting for. Death of characters, huge things, moments that are real. Instead, it's like Lex came up short. He found out nothing. He just wanted to shoot Lionel because he was hurt about somebody he doesn't even know who. But in this next scene, we do have Clark Kent. He is the one that is inside of the office that we are seeing this Watchmen area.
Yeah.
Clark,
he's like,
I need to go
Clark,
into the safe.
Clark Kent's journal, April 17th, 2008. Tonight, Step Papa died in Metropolis.
I killed a man. He was looking at a 13-year-old girl on the playground. So I grabbed his neck, and then I decided, vengeance is mine.
Yeah. Yep. So Clark is Rorschach,
You know
basically.
what? That would be a fucking cool Clark. Instead, we don't have that Clark. This Clark this season is a nominee for worst character.
Wow.
Okay? He is a
Wow.
nominee for it. Or
Wow. That's a
darn,
new one, isn't it? We've never
I'm
done
sorry,
best
I'm
worst
sorry.
character,
Worst
right?
character, biggest villain. Okay. Biggest villain of the season, maybe going to Clark.
I don't know, man. Lana's doing pretty bad in that chair.
I'm sorry, but a lot of it is Clark's fault.
And yeah, what if in the journal he
He
was like, yeah,
said
tonight,
Brainy. He
you
said
go.
Brainy. All right. He said Brainiac is here. Lana, go to work. All right, go ahead.
I was gonna say in his journal, like, yeah, tonight, a billionaire died in Metropolis. Ugh. Which already sucks because I smoked the fattest doobie before even getting over here.
I smoked something so big I couldn't take it.
I was smoking doinks.
But I found something that
Metropolis
can't take it.
doinks.
And I'm gonna shove it in them for justice.
I like how Clark almost looks like he's getting really emotional at this crime scene, like in the office. But yeah, he looks into the safe, and then he does see something that is plain as day a fucking Kryptonian thing. What? It's like all these jewels and like artifacts, like vases, whatever, and he noticed a crystal. It's basically a crystal, and
Hold on. You gotta pause here. Because Joseph, we've been in this safe before.
yeah,
So how many times have do you happen to have that fact on when the last time Clark was in the safe? Somebody needs to have that. And the reason why I bring this up is how many seasons in between though did Lionel get this?
I know.
When did
Except, oh,
Lionel
the
get
last time
this?
we did get it was bracelet. When Lionel took the bracelet, Kara's bracelet.
Okay, and so that was from the safe.
Yeah, he had kept it in the safe. Because remember, Pete took it.
Oh, okay, but Pete's the one that saw inside,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
Clark.
yeah,
I mean, like Clark, because again, like what you're, this is kind of all Kryptonian. This isn't
yeah.
even hidden.
Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous because right next to the Beyond Good and Evil book, you see an actual crystal in the back that is clearly Kryptonian. Clark's like, "What the fuck is this?" And he grabs it and it immediately shines. And I assume it's because he's a Kryptonian and he's touching it, which is kind of cool.
In Kryptonian, it says "bop it, twist it, pull it."
Fuck it for Kal-El in the event of my death. Oh, okay. So
This also,
basically, it looks like
okay,
it's like a giant flashlight, pretty much.
this pissed me off too. It's click, take it home. Take
No,
it
we do it.
home
We
and
do it right in the office.
This is what I mean. Why are we being dumb? Why are
He's
we
high,
losing?
dude. He smoked a fat doobie. He's
Ah,
blown away.
no one will see this. And it's the brightest light.
Yeah, it has like three lockets or locks on it, so he like twists them to line up properly, and now it glows and projects a Kryptonian message, and it just looks like a flashlight too. And it's in the shape of the key, which is kind of cool. I like that, his spaceship key.
Does it go into something?
Dude, what if he created a new spaceship, a new
Or
villain?
or a new fortress?
That'd be cool.
Oh.
And so, yeah, it's a message from Lionel, and it says, "In my lifetime, I've known many famous and powerful men. Presidents, sultans, kings, and I believe that I was superior to them all. But I've come to know the truth, Kal-El, that I'm the biggest piece of shit there is. My greatest accomplishment is that I have dedicated myself to you, the Traveler." It's like, okay.
My
For
greatest
that-
accomplishment is I'm a liar.
Yeah, I tortured you to protect you.
You don't know why. Neither do we. But you will know soon enough because you were the greatest thing I've ever achieved. Not my son, not my wife, that trash. She already lost one son, and hell, she didn't do better with the second. But you know what?
Amen.
All I know is Clark. I protected you this whole time. You didn't even know. Why do you think I gave you the Kents? I knew they were good people.
Even says there's 2 lockets. 2. Each one has its own key. These keys, used together, unlock the secret of controlling you, Kal-El.
It would be so cool if you admitted to Clark, I killed your dad.
Oh,
All
and
right.
P.S. I killed your dad.
I killed Jonathan. I was the better fighter. I would be into this. There is no resolution. There is no reveals. Once Lionel is gone, it's Lionel's gone, everyone. That's it. Oh, look, he did care. No, he didn't.
Look, dude, don't be so angry, okay? Because he tells him, he warns him, your destiny could be changed by someone who controls you. So please save yourself, protect yourself.
I could have told you this so long ago, but I
Yeah,
didn't.
I
I didn't
trapped
want
you in a
to.
Kryptonian or a kryptonite box
I
instead.
I knew you were working with Oliver, and I was like, you know what? I'm still not gonna tell you.
Yeah, I need to know when the fuck he got this crystal and made it.
I'm not gonna tell you anything at all. But guess what? I protected you.
That's right. Step papa duties, check. All right, dude. It's your time to shine. It's your boy at the Daily Planet.
I guess. I
Oh, okay. I'll take it. No worries. I'll take
no,
it.
yeah, no, no, no,
No,
no.
because my girl's coming in, so it's cool.
No, 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 no. It's in the contract. You don't get him. You already made this agreement. We're at the Daily Planet. Where are we at though? We're inside of the photographer's office. That's right. It's Jimmy the Hero Olsen. He's in the photo developer, you could say. But what is he doing? He is on his computer. He is typing away. Oh my
Looking at
lord.
porn.
He is looking at the goods. Guess what? Lois Lane is here. She decides to walk in. Oh my god! I need some evidence, okay? Lex, I know he killed Patricia Swan, and guess what? He had to have killed Lionel. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to know that it came from Lex's office. Come on. I mean, it might as well be screaming. It's Lex Luthor. With her now screaming, Jimmy says, "Oh, yeah? Don't worry, I got something. You want to take a look?" Lois then screaming, "You know what? I need the story of my lifetime. It's right across the street. I just need something, Jimmy." Lois, come over here. Come on, take a look. All right? It's cool. It's cool. I got you.
Can we explain this real quick?
What?
What is this picture
What do you
that
mean?
he
Was,
shows her? Why
what
did
do you
he
mean?
take this?
Okay,
What were they doing?
she
Also,
wanted action.
that looks like the CEO's office. So they were in Lex's office just doing this.
And Jimmy has actually just taken photos when he is inside of the office of Lex Luthor before. So this then, to your point, would not be out of the realm of weird. I mean, this seems pretty normal that Jimmy would just take random photos at random times. Lois is even in here, so who knows? Maybe if somebody needs to be blamed, he's like, "Look, it's Lois, not me."
Yeah, Lois took this picture, obviously.
What
Um,
I do love though, let's get to your self-centered lady here. When it comes to Jimmy, yeah, yeah, look at the photo that I took. Listen, schoolboy
God,
crush, I think
obsessed
it's
much, huh?
sweet Jesus, Jimmy. God. Uh, you just need to focus on the job. Stop focusing on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Okay.
no, he's like, look,
Bodies are
Lo.
literally falling from the sky. Stop checking my body out, pervert. Okay, we have the picture to prove it here, Lois. Lois, then. Wait, what? Lex's office looks out of Luthor Corp while you were snooping. And stop staring at me. Look at the background, Lois. It's Lionel Luthor right before he died. Now Lois then sits down. Wait, what? And yes, everybody, in this photo that Jimmy took of Lois then snooping around Lex's office, he happened to have caught the exact shot of when Lionel was pushed out at night. For some reason, it looks like it's during the day in the photo. That's the only reason why the lights then seem to make it so bright. It really does look like the sun is out. But what's funny about this is that even in the photo, at least for me, maybe I'm crazy, but doesn't it look like just a bald person? Wouldn't you just
Yes.
have to look at like the top of the head? I wonder who did this.
Ah, bald man in Lionel's office? Who could that be?
Oh, you have no proof. It's not me.
Yeah. So yeah, and did you notice that Lois is wearing her signature top underneath that jacket?
I did. And that's what I mean. That this is the trademark Lois Lane outfit. I can appreciate it. This is the yellow top that we've all come to love, and it's not that revealing outfit that she decided to wear last time, where then Jimmy had to take a peek when it was not appropriate. All I'm saying is, funny enough, she is not wearing that outfit around Jimmy again. So now What they have found out is, guess what? Man, my computer, Lois, it's not able to pick up the exact photo of who's in the background. I can't just zoom in and then unblur it. I would need somebody that has the ultimate computer. But guess what? Lana is not all there in the head. So she's not using the office right now. Maybe we could upload it at the ISIS office because those computers they cost like $1 million. Remember, she got 10 million from Lex. So do you think that maybe she'll do it? Lois then says, this seems like something that Chloe could help us out with too. Yeah, I would like to call her, but guess what? She's with Clark.
She was literally in the office like 10 minutes ago. I think you just go down there. She's working.
No, I'm not going to go down there at all. She can come to me. You know what I'll do? I'm Jimmy the Hero Olsen. I'm going to text. Also, Lois says, hey, Jimmy, I think Chloe's definitely going to want to be a part of this. Let's contact her. And now they zoom in on the photo, or the camera does at least, and we see it's a bald man throwing Lionel out of the office. Let's go to the next scene.
Next scene, still at the Daily Planet. We're in the basement, of course, with Chloe at her desk. She's going, I guess, probably looking for a pen or something, and she notices a little envelope that has the Kryptonian 8 symbol on it for the house, or the symbol for air. Air!
And
Air!
Chloe says, I don't know what the fuck this means. I am so mad, so angry with this part. I could have lost it. I could have destroyed my TV in this moment. I don't know who the writers were, what we were thinking, what we were doing. Chloe looks at, what is this? What are we talking about? What have we been doing this whole time?
Ocho?
Just what? I don't speak Spanish.
Diamond Ocho?
What? Maybe Jimmy got me a pair of earrings. What is this?
And then the key falls out of the envelope as she's holding it up, and then sees like it has the Veritas symbol on it, and it's still obviously
that she has been researching, that she would have known that it is a part of something. She was researching their whole Veritas group last time when they were speaking on the phone, her and Clark. They said it. So now, what's this key for? Is this like an Indian in the cupboard? She is. Who is this?
Yeah, and she's like looking at the envelope, looking at the keys, like, huh, wait, I don't know what this is.
Huh?
And so Lex comes down from the stairs. He's obviously flew in. Chloe puts the key back in her drawer and then goes and shreds the envelope.
Once I saw Lex, I go, okay, Chloe, cool. You have the key now. You're just going to put it down your shirt. I immediately thought she was going to put it in her bra, and that's how she was going to be able to hide it for how tiny it was. What she does right now was the most heartbreaking thing I have seen this entire season from Chloe Sullivan. He comes down, and she looks at the key. Oh my, I'm going to put it in my drawer.
Just put it right back in her drawer. And and she goes, Lex, I'm so sorry about your father. He's like, oh, thank you, Chloe. He visited you here tonight, actually. So actually, this is the same night. I thought this was just like the next day or something. Wow, same night. Crazy. Okay. He's like, yeah, he really wasn't himself, Lex. It was weird. Like he's like, yeah, deluded mind. I mean, my father, he disposed of some valuable heirlooms, and he was just going crazy. So did he give you anything?
Insane. This is insane.
He's like, no, it just felt like something was definitely off. So no, but he didn't leave me anything. He was only here for a few minutes. To be honest, I got scared, so I left. Have you checked your desk, Chloe? What? He didn't give me anything, Lex. I swear, he just came here to talk.
It's not in there.
He opens the drawer and immediately finds it.
Fucking right there, dude.
He immediately finds it.
Oh God. Oh God. This is the type of stuff I'm talking about. Who is dumber than who? Let's try to be the dumbest person in the next scene. That is crazy.
All right, Chloe's holding the reins right now then.
Oh yeah, she's holding. I work here, Lex. I have rights. You're fired. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, and like left her shit, like purse, all that. But yeah, she tries to deny, like, I've never seen it before.
How dare you?
Yeah, I've never seen that key before, Lex. It's not mine. I didn't know you. If I knew it was yours, I wouldn't keep it. You mean, like, yeah. Why would he even give it to you, Chloe? Huh? Why? Do you know what this is for? Dude, Lionel was crazy when he was in here. I don't know why he did that. I just found it. Yeah, well, crazy. Yeah, you're fired. Bye. Yeah, so Miss Sullivan gets escorted out of the building, dude. Very
Dude,
cool.
she really. What
Gina
is
comes
talking?
in.
How could you think he was talking crazy? Hasn't he showed up at her office before and just started writing symbols everywhere? Hasn't
Yeah.
he done like actual crazy things where him coming to her in that type of moment? What do you want, guy? I don't even know. Like, is she Martian Manhunter? How many people can he be at once? I'm
Yeah.
devastated.
Remember when Lana fainted in here? Man.
You've seen so much weirder things than Lionel showing up trying to tell you about this group that he's always worked for in order to protect Clark, and Chloe looking at him. Huh? You're so stupid, Lionel.
Gina is like, I'll pick up Miss Sullivan's belongings, Mr. Luthor, okay? You go back to the mansion. Get some sleep. I left some pictures on your
I
nightstand
left a
for you.
bottle in the fridge.
Yeah. We did it, Lex. We did it. She's like touching his shoulder again. They're getting really touchy, dude. How hard
Okay.
do you think they're banging?
Okay. So I really thought, I'm not going to lie to you, I thought he was about to shoot her right there. And it's because she said we.
We? Yeah. I got a
Yeah.
weird vibe too. I was like, oh, is he about to choke her?
And and once again, I put down if he does these type of things, I'm uncomfortable. I'm weirded out. He's fallen into the descent.
He's
He
descending right
is
now,
a.
dude.
This is not descending. I'm gonna go home and have a bottle. That is what that was. I found the key in the most obvious spot anyone could ever put something. He didn't even look. Is this drawer open?
Yeah, Gina, man. And
I
she
I
happens to
really
hear.
put down. She's putting it in her bra.
Oh, no, dude.
Dude, I was really like the moment she saw him, I really thought she was just gonna go boop and just drop it as if her shirt would have caught it. It would
Nah,
have been.
Lex needed to find it, dude. Okay? He needed to find it because that was Papa's key. And so it's his key now.
Is it in this drawer? It was
Hmm.
the best one he get.
It was amazing. He's such a genius, isn't he?
It's so smart. How does it do
High white blood cell count, dude. Insane. Insane.
I'm disgusted.
Yeah, Gina over here goes to the desk and then is grabbing Chloe's phone because she hears it
This
vibrate.
is what makes it even better, Joseph. That's why you need to continue. What does it say?
Jimmy,
What does it
blatant,
say?
the most blatant text message ever. Lionel not suicide. Have pick. Come to archive room. Jimmy. He signed it Jimmy. It's already saved as Jimmy for
I
one.
bet I can be dumber than Chloe. Here
Jimmy
I
just
am,
took it right
Jimmy
now.
the hero.
Jimmy just took it right
Okay,
now. You
now you
save
can
that
end
for a
it.
phone call, bro. Yeah, so Jimmy just sent the most obvious text, and I don't know why
Okay,
you would even
Joseph.
send this. And Gina is over here looking at the phone like, okay, well, I
He
know who this is from. I know obviously what the photo is, and yeah, I'm gonna go find him in the archive room.
The text said, I know who killed Lionel. It was Lex. I have proof. Here's a pic. He might as well have sent the pic over the phone. That is probably the worst it could have gotten. The only thing he didn't do out of everything I just described there was sending the pic. Otherwise, Jimmy just revealed everything. Why would you ever send that over text when she's in the office?
I know, dude. Y'all couldn't just walk over there.
Nobody looks at Chloe's phone. Apparently, everybody can get into Chloe's desk.
Um,
Apparently, everybody can look at her phone. Black Canary, anyone? Anyone could be a
well,
part.
she just got removed from the building, dude. She's fired.
Really?
It would have been so
Lex
funny that
found the
what if they
key.
did? What if they did
Everyone
go up
knows.
there?
Just look at the top drawer, Joseph.
What if they did go up there and Lex was still there? He's like, what the fuck do you guys want? Oh, we were just looking for Chloe. Well, I just fired her, and you're fired too. And they just get fired. Everyone's fired.
No, we're going to go the opposite. You know what I mean by that, Joseph? You're gonna freeze. You're frozen.
Yeah. Yeah, so they try to leave the room because they're like, wait, we haven't heard from Chloe yet. It's fucking, we gotta wait for her. Like, no, dude, she's got messages. She'll meet us
She
at
was
ISIS Foundation.
okay. Okay. So let's pause. Let's pause real quick. I'm sorry. I already have to do this because Joseph. So she was fired, escorted from the building, and they have no idea. So they have not left this office in how long?
Well, I mean, that just happened, right? So, like, what?
Wouldn't
Within
so wait,
within the
wait.
past, like, 10, 15 minutes?
So it's only 10, 15 minutes in the real world with them?
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, she
So they
just got
sent
fired, and they're over
so
here
they
in the
sent the
other.
text. They didn't go and check her desk or check it with
No, we don't
anybody.
do that. That's what I was saying earlier. That we don't do
Nobody
that.
nobody asked, nobody told them. Nobody said anything. Everyone said, "Who is that girl? She's leaving." Nobody gave a crap about Chloe. This is down season. Listen, I know this was when like Allison Mack, everyone knew she was torturing people, but we can't do this to Chloe. Okay? We can't. We need to bring her back to greatness. Sure, she branded people in real life, but we've moved on. Let her go on the cruise.
Bring her on the waters, international waters. But
Oh,
yeah.
come on. You know, it would be cool if instead of a tattoo stand, it was a branding stand and it's Allison Mack that
Oh
gives it
my
to you.
god. Then she,
How much
like
would you
you.
pay? Shut up. How much would you pay?
It depends what kind of brand I'm getting.
It's a brand of the Smallville, like the Smallville logo.
Fuck, I need that in a weird spot. So
And,
maybe
and
like
she
on my
does it.
belly.
That would be great. That'd be. These are great ideas. I hope
You
they go through with
know how
them.
like it says like thug life or gangsters like on the belly? I'm gonna have Smallville.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Or no regrets on my chest.
Yeah, you know, regrets.
Uh-huh. I do want to say this though with the cruise since I did bring it up. I know I'm setting myself up here. It costs $5,000 a ticket. Uh,
What?
yeah. Yeah, okay. So 5,000 means Tom better show ass. If I'm paying that type of money, yeah.
Yeah, there better be a kissing booth.
Hell, I better see a hole. I mean, that's a lot. I could go to a lot of places for 5K.
That's
10K
true.
for the wife and I? Okay, go to hell.
Yeah, dude, out of your
Taylor, they have
mind,
bundle
bro.
packages. It's only 8K.
Yeah, come on, we get to hang out with them. Um, yeah, so they're in the archive room. Lois is already like, let's go to the ISIS Foundation. She'll meet us there. Opens the door, and Gina is here with a gun, looking real golden eye right now. And so they're like, oh shit, who's this random lady with a gun? Yeah, Mr. Olson, I agree. You don't have that much time. So yeah, now they're held at gunpoint.
Okay.
And
So now she walks them towards an area that we have not seen inside of the Daily Planet.
we're
Where,
outside of the kitchen, apparently.
okay, yeah, right. So they decide to then go into this underground area where it's a lot of boxes, a lot of things near the forklifts, just extra items. So obviously, Gina knows where they store the frozen stuff. So with
Yeah.
her now going to this area,
Popsicles.
she says, "Look at this freezer. Look how big it is.
Look,
This
it's
has to
really good.
support the Daily Planet. Do you know what we feed here? Wild animals. So guess what? You're next." And she throws them inside the freezer. And she says, "I am going to murder you unless you tell me where did you send that picture? Who else did you tell?" Jimmy reveals all. Why? We don't know. Jimmy gives in within 5 seconds, in fact. And Gina says, "I hope you like the cold." And she traps them in there. So Jimmy just screwed them entirely. I can't even call him Jimmy the Hero Olsen. I can't even call her Lois the Terror Lane.
Are you just gonna completely skip how Lois gets shot here?
By the way, everything is so bad.
She like looks at Jimmy like, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm going for it, Jimmy. Jimmy's like, please fucking don't do it. Don't do
Joseph,
it.
this is why I did not include it. She is looking at Gina while Gina is holding the gun. It's honestly a foot over. She is 6 inches from her face. She's like, "She's never see me." She is
She'll
like
never see this coming.
she is Cartman in South Park, thinking she's invisible right now, walking across the stage naked.
Yeah, so she immediately gets shot.
She gets shot right away. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Joseph's right. Here is the other dumb person of the episode. Every person here is ridiculous.
Jimmy gave up the details. Lois
Immediately thought it
thought
was
she
2 seconds.
like immediately like oh yeah, ISIS. Yeah, you shot her. Okay, I get it. You're not playing around. But yeah,
You're
it's like
gonna
you
keep us
shit.
alive,
I
right?
like how
All right.
Lois is like, you shot me? Yeah, you were coming at me. I was like, you don't know. I'm obviously holding you at gunpoint. I assume you're gonna try to kill me. So, but yeah, where's the
Lois is
server?
staring at
It's at
her
the
like,
ISIS.
doo, 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 doo. She's gonna see.
Yeah, so Lois is bleeding out in that freezer with Jimmy, man.
And
Just
Jimmy
bleeding out.
says, no, not Jimmy. Jimmy turns to Lois in the freezer, says, don't worry, Lois. I got this. I'm Jimmy the Hero Olsen. And Jimmy gets up, everyone. He goes to the door and he says, help! That was his fucking plan. He
Yeah,
turned to Lois and says, I got this. And that's what he did.
yeah, it's 20 degrees in this freezer, man.
You didn't see anybody down there when you guys were walking down there. She was holding you guys at gunpoint for a good 10 minutes. Nobody cares. Nobody's around there. I got this. If you would have said, I know where a hidden key is. I've been down here all the time. Chloe and I like to fool around because we get a little bit too hot and sweaty. If he were to say something like that, finally, Jimmy the Hero also would have come through. But now, reveals the information. We're stuck in the freezer. And now, I'm just going to bang on this door and I'm going to say, I got this.
The victim's penis was found inside the AC unit. Ouch. Can you say Dixicle? Yeah, that's exactly what's happening here. And I don't know what does Jimmy grab that bangs on the door with?
He grabbed the thing of peas.
No, it looked like a metal box or I don't know. But anyways, let's go to the ISIS Foundation.
It was like an ice chisel or whatever.
I just love that Lana's like in this episode, but not really in this episode. It's pretty cool. Like, she's just like the remnants of Lana still are here with us. It's like she's here with us in spirit. I love ISIS and terrorism.
Okay.
So
All right. So, hey, everybody. Oh, okay. Now that Joseph just gave that type of introduction to the next scene, because yes, Chloe and Clark are here at ISIS. Lana, obviously, not around. She's not there mentally. With this office now being open, they said, guess what? We're able to do this because I wasn't able to find Professor Fine inside of the South American jungle, inside of a picture where he was showing his face in the smallest bush in the background. I was not able to zoom in with my work computer in order to be able to see that. Instead, we need Lana's computers, the ones that are so powerful, the ones that are able to do it all. Why?
well, she
Because
can't use her work one now, Taylor.
she can use any computer. Are you kidding me? She is Chloe Sullivan. Are you trying to say the Daily Planet has such a powerful server? What?
No, it's because she's fired.
My point is, for what she was doing with the photo with Fawn, she would be able to do what she did with the photo of Lex.
But we need Lana's computers, dude. They're
We
fucking
need
$10 million computers, bro.
we need the audience to know these are Lana's.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we need that crazy hardware Lana has. She's such a good hacker nowadays. Man. But don't ask her to do it now. She's dumb.
Computer.
Computers?
Email?
But yeah, so now Chloe's like, so Lionel did mention something terrible is coming. There's something on Earth apparently that can be used to control me, Chloe. Control you? Whoa. I mean, what could that even be? I don't know, but whatever it is, it takes 2 keys. That's right, Chloe. You ever heard of 2 lockets, 2 keys? Clark, wait. When I was back at the Daily Planet, there was a key left at my desk by Lionel. And I think he left it there for you. Okay, well, where is it? Lex took it. Well, how'd he take it? I didn't hide the key in my bra. That's how. I was trying to hide it from him, but then he fired me.
Wait,
Yeah, she tried really hard.
were you really trying to unlock her?
That's a fucking complete lie. I was trying to hide it. You just put it in the drawer where it was.
Just to let you know, this is why I also hated the episode. She says, but I was fired. And Clark's like, I'm sorry, Chloe. Who cares right now, guys?
Yeah,
Look
Chloe's even like,
at
no, it's totally cool, Clark, because like I wanted to get out of that black hole anyway. You know, it's like,
She
but
starts
yeah,
crying. Yeah.
yeah, we don't have time to talk about some BS like that. So you think that mystery man was after the locket, huh? Tell me about this locket. He's like, well, I don't think it's much of a mystery, considering Lex went to the Daily Planet the same night that his father died, Chloe, and fired you over that key. I think he's the mystery man.
I think it was one of his drivers, but I don't have proof yet. I'm gonna get it.
How
Lex
long
may
till we
know
get
what
an
happened.
ID on the picture, Chloe? Well, Jimmy said there isn't a lot of photo in this photograph, so, I mean, it's gonna take me at least a couple hours. What? Okay, well, have fun. I'm out of here. And then
So
all
you
her
smoke a
computers.
bowl.
Look at all her computers. They just fucking go haywire. They don't even look like she made it worse. She made the picture worse. So yeah. We leave Chloe there. We're at the Luthor mansion. Haha, we see the stained glass with Veritas on it. Clark broke in to the office.
I'm so I'm
Clark
sorry,
broke
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
office.
say a damn word. This is ridiculous.
He broke into the office and he goes into Lex's little box and sees that the locket
I
is
know
in
where
there.
Lex keeps his jewelry. It's in the-
Yeah, I know this box. Look at the locket. Okay. And he opens it and there's no key. So it's like, okay. What did you expect to find, Clark? You think he.
Joseph, wouldn't this make more sense to you if it was lead?
Yeah.
And that's why he wouldn't be able to like maybe see if the box was lead, maybe him actually being able to try to search for it. But what we do see is inside of this jewelry box that he could have just looked around. He didn't really have to go in the house and stand there for a long time where we know that Lex has cameras. I'm pretty sure he has seen the camera screens. I think they have shown him conversations that Lex has had inside of the office. Oh, yeah, Lana was fine. We all know there's cameras. Clark, what are you doing?
Nah, man. Nah, it's good, dude. It's cool, man. Clark's high again. He's just high.
Yeah, yes. He said, Chloe, you said a few hours. I'll
A
be
few
back.
hours? Oh, I got time, man. I got
I
time.
got nothing but time.
I'm not even gonna run over there. I'm a jog. My father just died and you're already breaking and entering, you piece of shit. Yeah, Lex is here now. And Clark doesn't even care. He's like, Lionel would have never taken his own life, Lex. I know, step papa.
Okay. Pause. He's high. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Clark. I thought you'd at least try to be like sincere and offer some words of comfort.
I
What the
thought you
fuck
would
was that?
say sorry for your loss.
Yeah,
Not
what the
this.
fuck? Get out. I don't want you here. I'm not going anywhere, Lex. What? He breaks it, enter in, and he's like the owner is telling him to leave, and he says, "No, I'm not going anywhere."
Tell Clark what
I was
you,
snooping around. I was looking at your stuff. What's up?
tell Clark what you did, Lex. Tell him. Tell
Yeah,
him.
Alexander's in the back of his head. You need to tell Clark what you did, Lex.
Okay.
He's our friend.
Why? Why am I
I'm not gonna
tell them?
debate my father's mental state with you, Clark. God. Oh, Alexander, shut up.
I'm grieving, Clark. I lost a father. Do you know how that feels?
Yeah. Don't bring my dad into this, Lex. What?
Why
He didn't
not?
even say anything bad.
Our fathers were so alike, huh? Both banging the same woman, both smart, both naturally good looking hair.
Yeah.
You know you're right, Lex. Lionel did die too soon. I want to know the truth about how he died, though. The truth is, Clark, our dads were alike in another way. Clark then says, I don't understand.
Riddles. I'm not good with riddles, Lex. You know this.
It was the kind of son he could be proud of. He would have felt that way about you too, Lex. You know, if you would have tried and not sucked. What happened to you? I did try, Clark. No, you didn't. In fact, when we first met, you inspired me to look into you and your family and to make a whole room dedicated to you, where I allowed you to pick the left side of the trash. I'm a piece of shit liar right now. Who are you fooling?
All I wanted was to be your friend, Clark.
Wait,
But you turned your back on me.
wait. So everything is my fault?
Didn't we say this though, Taylor? Didn't we say this a long time ago that we think if Lex would have turned out different and Clark had like trusted him fully?
If no, but that's different. That is actually revealing to Lex who you are. And maybe their friendship could have taken a turn, but we saw what happened when he did find out. When Lex's memory was then wiped, but it was still him being able to find out, and all he wanted to do was use it for himself.
Yeah.
So Clark would know this, and and it all makes sense on why he wouldn't. What doesn't honestly make sense is Lex. I tried. You inspired me. You kept lying.
They're an
And
interesting family, don't you think?
exactly what? I tried. Isn't that what friends do?
So, you're the person you are? Like the piece of shit I'm looking at because of me?
And Clark then blames himself. Clark then really says, "You." It
I
is my
tried, Lex, but all you care about is power control. This is Smallville, you idiot! Meteor freaks, alien ships, cryptic symbols. These threats are real. Someone has to be in control. Someone has to protect the world. Listen to yourself, Lex. You sound fucking dumb and stupid. You're so caught up in your own delusions, you lost track of reality.
Have I? Okay, then let's talk about something you can't deny. After years of pleading with my father to show me some compassion, he turned to you because he loved you. With open arms, was it because of the hair? Now, what would a worldly billionaire have in common with a simple farm boy? Maybe he just knew he could trust me and not you. Lex, of course. Everyone can trust Clark the bitch Kent. You're the perfect son.
The Red Sun?
So why did Jonathan Kent always seem so stressed and so in debt, huh, loser? I mean, was he raising such a pussy?
Was raising the perfect son really that much work? I mean, that's just wild. I wonder how much of a strain it put on his heart, you
Are you
pussy.
blaming me for my father's death? You
Yes.
okay? All right,
Did we not? He's has he not talked about this?
dude. You cannot get your feelings hurt in a situation like this. This is all of the past.
Are
Why?
you blaming me for my father's death? Because yeah, Lex, I don't like talking about it. You're right. You're completely right. I did. That was my fault, and I've talked about it before.
I'm trying not to cry right now. Listen, I know you killed Lionel, though. You killed him. Say it. Say it, you killed him. Who's delusional now? I have proof.
Yeah.
And now Lex looks at him. What? No, you don't. What do you got? Clark then walks away. Says you'll find out.
Damn, I love how he just tries the question is like, who's delusional now? I have proof, bitch. Just immediately
But he
shuts
doesn't.
him down, and
He
he
doesn't
looks
have
so
proof.
scared. He's like, damn it, no, sex tape. Can't release it. No sex tape, please.
Wait, what?
What?
How would a sex tape prove that he killed Lionel?
Hey, man. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to.
I do want the answers. Tell me.
So here we are in the middle of the couple-hour session that Chloe's been doing on trying to make this
Hold on.
picture
Hold
better.
on. I'm at a commercial break. All right, relax, everybody. God, I'm watching my VHS tapes again. So, with that said,
Why?
okay, can you calm down? I just had to go through a traumatic scene, okay? Maybe I need some breaks with this type of masterpiece of an episode. This is a 9 out of 10.
You're not seeing the 9 out of 10 right now? So Chloe actually manages to...
No, don't ruin it. Let's talk about what we saw. So, is this how friends like fall out?
I hate you right now.
Why don't you want to talk about how you feel?
Let's talk about Chloe at the ISIS Foundation. Are
We
you really
can
on
in
Hulu right now?
yeah, we can in 10 seconds. Relax. God damn.
Dude, I can't believe you, bro. Where's your
All right,
DVD
everybody.
player?
Next scene, Joseph, keep it down, please.
ISIS Foundation, Chloe is here. She's made the picture better. It's not even honestly that much better, but you can clearly see it's a white bald guy, so obviously Lex. So, yeah. You really
could have
did it,
done
Lex.
that. You could have done that earlier.
You really
You-
did it, Lex. And
I think
Gina
everyone
is
has
right
the
behind her.
Everyone has the magnifying glass, right? So you just gotta do the magnifying all the way. Gina knows where the ISIS office is, though.
And it was unlocked. And she
Yeah.
just got in.
Clark left it unlocked.
Yeah, so she immediately pistol whips Chloe. And looks like she's deleting the photo. Deleting the photo, erasing it from the servers, and walks away. But she hears something.
It.
And I love how she's walking away like she just did the baddest shit ever.
She did. She's now gonna have him suck on both of her nipples because she erased the photo. Now nobody knows that it was really Lex, and she has that all secret between just them two. But with Clark, he screams Chloe. He doesn't decide to just walk in like the assistant here. Instead, Clark, whenever he's approaching a door, Chloe, Chloe.
Hey, Chloe! Chloe, hey, I got bad news. Got bad news. Oh, wait, Chloe, what are you doing on the floor? Come on, get up. So, yeah. He's like, yeah, I think someone hit me, Clark, but yeah, you were right. Lex did it. I saw the picture. It's probably
We're just
gone now,
gonna
though.
change let's change the subject right now. Clark, don't look around. Who cares?
Yeah. When I went to see
What?
Lex, Yeah, we don't look around, dude. It's like, no, we don't
She
x-ray.
was just hidden it. She was attacked. So Clark really thinks, oh, it's just Chloe spazzing out. She faints here and there.
Yeah, no. Even after saying that she got hit, he doesn't look.
No, they don't even care. She says,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like,
I just
ow,
got
I
hit.
think this little boo-boo.
Clark, I tripped. What? Joseph.
Yeah, and so she goes, yeah, and they're talking
9
about,
out of 10?
we don't have the photo, so no proof, We need proof, Chloe. Fuck your head. Fuck you getting hit, dude. It's like, well, what about the key? I x-rayed the mansion. No, you didn't. It's nowhere to be found. Hey, what happened to Jimmy and Lois? They're not even here yet. I don't know, and I'm worried, honestly. Like, they were leaving the Daily Planet. If whoever attacked me followed the photo from there to here, then oh shit, may have stopped Jimmy and Lois from leaving the building. No, I gotta go.
Someone attacked you? Nope, no questions. Instead, see you later.
All right, cool. Bye. Clark, if Lex has both of those keys, not only will he discover your secret, but he'll have total and complete power over you.
Remember, Clark, the secret is about you. Everything is about you. Clark, why are you such a Kryptonian? Your weakness is kryptonite. Clark, you only care about Lana and
It's not
me.
just your worst nightmare, it's everyone else's too, okay? Gina is secretly peeping in the back and listening and hearing this entire conversation. And so she goes, be careful. And Clark is, yeah, you got it. Speed runs out of there. And Gina's like, what the fuck did I just see? All right. Before this scene in the freezer,
What?
we go over the deleted scene, dude.
No, we don't.
Are you serious right now?
Is it the Jimmy and Freezer one?
Yeah.
No!
It's in the freezer, dude. Come on, man. Why are you so against this?
This has been a rough episode for me. I'm like 4 beers deep here.
4?
I'm trying to make it. I'm trying.
Dude. So yeah, earlier the deleted scene is funny just because like Jimmy is just digging through boxes and he's putting out like all the frozen food next to Lois and also cushioning it as if it's a pillow. Is giving her frozen bags of shit like that's just gonna make her more cold, is it not?
I don't know what we're doing.
What do you mean, dude? We're talking about the deleted scene, the best
Shouldn't
one.
shouldn't he have told her the scientific fact that Christopher Nolan taught us? Rub your chest. Your arms will take care of themselves.
That's true. Yeah.
That's what he taught us.
But yeah, Lois even goes, I always thought I'd go and start a family, but instead I get frozen fish sticks. Better luck next time, huh? And then Jimmy's looking at her like, nah, Lois, no, you gotta stay awake. Here's another bag of frozen peas and carrots to keep you nice and warm. And he's just putting cardboard on her body as if this is warming her up.
Maybe it is. Jimmy the hero, he understands what brings the heat.
And he's like,
So
you're the toughest reporter I know, Lois. You'll never let anything stop you. You're the best. You gotta hang in there. And yeah,
you
Lois
don't like Clark?
yeah, no, yeah, you're right, Jimmy. You're totally right. Like, hey, look, okay, don't take this the wrong way, all right, Lois? But I'm about to snuggle the hell out of you right now, okay? I read this in the Boy Scouts handbook. You're supposed to get close to share body heat, okay? And then they did this other thing where, like, I slide my hand down here, and then you, like, say a little something, and then we keep going, okay? That's what happens in the deleted scene.
This is called a frostbite.
Yeah, check this out. And then Lois is basically passing out because she's practically dying. And Jimmy's trying to keep her awake. He's like, come on, you're such a fucking yapper. You're a big chatterbox. Just stay awake. Come on, keep talking. And then he grabs that thing and starts to pound the ground. He's like, somebody's got to hear this. Somebody's got to hear this, right?
Burr, it's cold in here. There must be some Tauros in the atmosphere. I said, Burr.
Okay. And yeah, that's why he's banging
That's
it.
a better idea than what he does.
Well,
Okay?
that's why he's banging the thing on the ground in the next scene that we get when him and Lois are now like basically frozen.
They're dying.
They look
They're
like a
dying.
bag of peas and carrots.
Yeah, no, they're completely dead here. This is a scene that is the end of Lois and Jimmy. Their team ups were great. These
It was
characters
nice
are
knowing
gone
him.
too soon. The good news is Clark shows up and he says, "Huh, where are they? Now I should use my X-ray vision." And what's his?
No, he uses his super hearing, dude.
I know. I was gonna say, "Psych, time for the hearing."
Oh,
Come on, Joseph. Can you at least let me finish the scene before
no,
you just interrupt?
I'll never do that.
It's gonna be great, Lois.
Yeah, we really do make a good team, right?
Clark
Oh.
then opens the door and says, "Hey guys, look how hot I am." And now when he just opens the doors, he sees them both frozen popsicles and he says, "I
He's
can
jealous.
control my heat vision now." And he just
Well, he's been able to do that.
this win.
Well, I mean, to be able to control it.
This what is this?
It's like a little solar flare. It's like a little. He calls it the microwave beam. He's just warming him up, dude. Get him a little toasty.
He calls it the microwave.
Yeah, the microwave beam.
Okay. I mean, only 30 seconds is all you need in order for it to be heating up. I like it. Okay. Going to the next scene after Clark saves their lives. We now have Lex's assistant. And
Gina.
she's on the phone. And Gina says, "Lex, I got something to tell you. I know who the traveler is, but I'm not going to leave it on your voicemail. Instead, call me back, you slut." And all of a sudden, Gina has her hair pulled, and a man comes up behind her, and he shoots a spray in her mouth. I immediately said, this is now getting really, really crazy. I'm into it.
Yeah, no, I don't know what is that spray. That's like the cleanest fucking assassination I've ever
It's
seen,
like a
bro.
paralyzed. It's actually a really scary spray because it's like her body can't move, but she knows everything that's going on.
Well,
right now.
doesn't it? I mean, it looks like she dies from it though.
No, I thought he was now planning her death right now. Like
Well,
he
so
was
like
gonna.
yeah, so she leaves the right. He sprays it in. God, that looks terrifying. Two sprays.
No, she does stop. So I think yes. I mean, what would that be though? I thought he was just really knocking her out. So he does kill her with that spray. I mean, that looked like perfume going in her mouth.
Yeah, just some. He's like, God, bitch, your breath smells so bad. Here's a little Listerine.
Was it Dior?
Yeah.
This is Sweat by Dior.
Wetness is the essence of beauty. But yeah, she's dead, and he puts the glasses back on to make it look clean. But yeah, he's planning the death, but I think she dies right here, and then what? He's
No, no,
just gonna
you're
go
right.
push
She
her
stopped.
car in the lake or something. Crater Lake.
Oh, what if she was like maybe allergic to peanuts? And maybe it was some type of,
Peanut oil.
yeah. Would that do that?
I don't know. It depends how allergic she is, I guess.
I don't know, but that was really quick. Does he have a death kryptonite spray?
I don't know, but I want that spray.
I mean, that was the ultimate type of deadly assassination. I mean, I really okay, but who is that guy? He looks familiar. Do I know him?
I don't know. I don't think we do. I
Okay,
actually didn't even look that guy up.
okay, so we don't know him right now. Let's just say
Let me
that if you
see.
didn't recognize him, I didn't recognize him. No, don't spoil it for yourself either. With this though, and we have a new character. He knew that she found out. Is he a part of the secret society of these people? Is he the last astronomer? Is he a swan?
I can't. Yeah, I can't remember who this guy is linked to at all. I was kind of thrown off. I don't remember. Yeah, her getting killed or anything. But yeah, very strange indeed.
Oh, no, no, no. The moment she knew Clark's secret, I said, "Oh, she's dead." But I didn't know how she was going to die. I thought maybe it'd be an accident. This guy randomly coming up, I was kind of shocked. Let's go to the next scene.
Let's go back to the mansion, dude. We're looking at our macaroni art. Still, we're looking at Veritas stuff. Lex is on the phone in his little loft library upstairs. Yeah, get the jet ready. It's time to fucking go. Guess who's back? It's our little boy, Alexander. The GOAT. The best kid to ever do it, man. You can't run away, Lex. No matter where you go, I will always be there. God, you're still fucking here? You disgust me.
You can't get rid of me. You need my help. For what? There's still good inside you. Where? Where is it, Alexander? I don't want your help. Don't go to Zurich. Don't do it. You won't like it. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
All right. I have to. Dad was right. You're a bitch. If you open the box, it will destroy you. It's all I have left. I'm a loser. It's not true. You're my loser. Lexton stares. Alexander looks. You still have me. How dare you say that? You don't even know what that means. No.
Yeah, no, I don't. You're weak. And I'm done listening to you. So he grabs Alexander exactly how he did in Fracture when he was in the white suit in his mind, dragging Alexander. And he drags him and he throws his ass into the fire. So basically, probably like burning his own arm and hand right now.
This would have been great if this is how we got the black glove.
That would have been actually sick. Like he's kind of going crazy.
And this
And
would have
like,
been once again an Elseworld story where that's why he had the black glove the whole time. It wasn't kryptonite poison. It's because he burned his hand when he decided to cross over into madness. This is ridiculous. 10 seconds. That's all it takes.
now that's a 9 out of 10 right there, brother.
I'm so pissed. So pissed.
And Lex is now fully taken over. He is no longer Alexander. And he's like happy he just got rid of that good. Yeah, that little kid was disgusting. I hated looking at him.
Hair.
And now we go to the Kemp farm, and Clark is at his desk in his barn. Oh, and we see a nice picture of John on the desk. God, he looks so gorgeous.
That's
Such
not true. Lionel's picture was in that.
No, that's John, and he looks
He
so
just
beautiful.
changed it. It was when Lionel died. Clark's, I guess I miss my dad too. And he changed his frame from the Lana photo to that photo because it just happened to be sitting there on his desk. His dad wasn't there. That's such a lie.
Okay. Anyways, Chloe comes up. He's like, well, it's good to see the sun again. How you doing? Well, you know, it's just too bad Lionel's not here to see the sunrise, you know?
What? You didn't
What?
care?
So apparently Lex closed the funeral to any and all guests. That's so fucked.
In other words, Lex is the only one invited. That's weird.
That is very weird.
Also, if I'm the cops, Lex killed his father. Huh. Okay.
All right. So
I'm
this
glad we
adding up.
figured this out.
Very much adding up right now.
Lionel deserves better, Chloe. We were friends. Even more, he was my stepdad.
I was like, well, at least we know how Lionel truly felt about you. I mean, he thought of you as his second son. Yeah, well, another person who treated me like a son and died because of it.
I'm gonna puke.
Oh my god, Clark. Jarrell died getting me on that ship. My dad died of a heart attack from the powers he took on protecting me. And now Lionel's been murdered for protecting my secret. And Chloe's
That's
like,
not why Lionel died.
but they died for you, Clark. But ultimately, they died for all of us. You know? It's not just you, for the world. There was a reason they did all that. Each of them added something to the man that you are today. Yeah, nah, Chloe, I'm high as shit right now. It's
How
like,
could Lex murder his own
how?
father? Really? Really?
Yeah, y'all don't buy this? I mean, like, they hated each other.
You knew this. You
Yeah.
knew this the entire time that eventually Lex and Lionel were going to be the ones that end each other. That was a sick game that you have been watching for 7 years now, maybe longer. I have been watching it for 7 years. And now I'm just in total shock that you're in shock. Why are you in shock? And now you're like, I can't believe Lex would murder his own father. I mean, a father, right? A father. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even go and see Jarrell. Why don't you go there, huh? Say hi, Clark.
Clark, we gotta get those keys from Lex. We gotta do it. Clark, before he kills anyone else. Yeah, well, he's not gonna have a chance. I won't let him. He's mine now.
But not right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's time to go to
burn
the
him.
funeral. So Clark just said, fuck that rule of not having anyone there. I'm going. And Lex is here by himself, just looking at his father's grave. And then Clark shows up. And now they're just parallels. Just two men staring at their papa. And they don't say anything. But Lex grins.
Dude, this I know why people rated the IMDb so hard. It's because of this scene. And everybody loves, like you said, it's kind of like the evil and the good. The thing is, though, this is Lex looks at this in my mind as like a brother moment. That finally, this is a moment that he's always wanted. Clark is the little brother. I'm the big brother. Look at me standing on this hill. I have the high ground. This just seemed like Lex made it as a challenge for Clark to come and show up where it's impactful. It's a great scene. It's just for me it doesn't I don't know what it means with Lex smile. It's like, huh, I knew you'd show up. You're such the mosquito I can't get rid of, little brother.
What a
And
shitty graveyard.
I mean, sure, it's in the city. So who knows? It may not even be like in the good part of
Tombstones aren't even unique, they're just blocks.
it. Yeah. I mean, where you want to go? Ocean? Ashes?
Nah, send my body into space, dude.
No, what I would want? Put me in a volcano. Throw me into a volcano.
Nah, shoot my body into space, and then I just, end up somewhere. They, like, revive me, and I become immortal or something.
That would never happen.
You don't know that. What if
That
my
would
body
never.
just like, went into a black hole, and it just, like, I shot out somewhere?
No, they would immediately say Mexican, not doing that.
Dude, he's way too hairy. We gotta send him out of here. But yeah, that's our end scene, is the funeral. And we end it with Lex walking away. Lionel's dead, man.
Hold on, we
Clark,
have to say, what did Clark do at the grave after
he
Lex
dropped the
then?
dirt. He dropped the first dirt. He dropped the dirt right on Lionel's casket. Yeah. Same thing he
So,
did with his dad at his funeral.
you think Clark brought like it was actually like cow shit that he brought, and he pulled it out of his pocket,
We gotta
and
put
he's
the Kent scent on this casket.
it's a kid tradition. You belong to our family.
I wish he did that. Instead, he just took from the random dirt pile that's there.
I have such great ideas.
Dude, 9 out of 10, man.
Jesus, I was wrong, everyone. I'm the one that is wrong in this.
Yeah,
This
you
is
are wrong.
this is a fantastic episode. It's probably not going to touch my top 8, maybe like top 10. This scene, the end scene would. I hate that so much. Is that this scene I do like between them, but I really did look at it as like a little brother moment. I didn't get it any more powerful than that, and I wish it was more anger from Lex. Because now it honestly seems like, too, oh, I still have somebody to play games with.
Yeah.
The right side of the trash was always the wrong side of the trash.
Ah, trash is trash. So the Daily Planet wrote, breaking news. Luthor dies in fatal fall. A well-known Metropolis businessman has been found dead in what police are calling a suicidal jump from a 25th story window at Luthor Corp Plaza. The man has been identified and confirmed as Luthor Corp founder Lionel Luthor. Didn't Chloe say 40 stories? And
I
in
think she
this,
did.
it's saying the 25th story window.
Maybe it means different.
Maybe they're fucking... One of them is an idiot.
What if it's 50? 50 stories.
So it's not even either of the two?
Yeah, yeah. No, no. Or let's add them together. So 55? Was
Jesus.
it 65? What
No,
are the
it's
two
65.
numbers again? I'm
Dude,
sorry.
God, this
I'm
guy
out
can't
of
even
it.
do math, dude.
Listen, I can do math.
And look, get this. Luthor, who has made Norb's 100 wealthiest list 17 times since Luthor Corp became incorporated in 1983, was a graduate of Yale with dual PhD degrees in biochemical engineering and
And fingering.
macroeconomic modeling.
Oh.
And Topekawan. His company raised millions initially in pesticides before expanding into other avenues in recent years. Funeral arrangements have not yet been announced. Luthor's eldest son, Lex, is expected to make a televised statement on Tuesday. Ooh.
I think this is what I hate is that I love Lionel. And this season they made me not love him.
And then they
Because they
ended it
changed.
like that with him.
Yeah, and so I feel nothing inside. And that's what
The,
I hate is that this is a prominent character and I should feel something, but I feel nothing because they sold my boy short.
yeah, they did. I will have to say, not the ideal ending for that character. I love how, like, because this is on the website, right? It's like a website article. The related links are other stories, and the titles are Luthor found after 3 months. So obviously Lionel being held captive by Lana. Lionel Luthor missing. And then Luthor bride dies in explosion.
Sex up.
Sex doll. Or
But we
apparently the
saw her-
real
but
Lana.
we saw her with Clark, so she's good. How did they
Yeah.
explain that?
It's crazy, yeah. Sex doll's being rebooted right now.
Once again, Tay, this episode dedicated to you.
Shout out Tay. Man, shout out the two nerdy idiots, which is us, for the Somebody Save Me podcast, coming back for another fucking week and doing
9 out
the
of
damn
10.
thing.
9
9 out of 10!
We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel, huh, for these nines. Well, yeah, wasn't the wedding around that too? Yeah, okay. Yeah, who's doing these ratings?
Yeah, man.
Huh?
Beautiful
What are they
stuff,
all
man.
high?
Hey, that episode was good, dude. All right? The different points of view at the different times, yeah.
I'm not getting into the Broadway play. I'm not doing it.
All right, dude, whatever. Taylor needs to go to bed, bro. He's had too much to drink. He's talking out of his ass. Descent
I'm
is
wrong.
done. We have finally done our descent into darkness.
I'm not in it, darkness. I'm not
We're
there.
way far from the door of light.
I'm gonna throw my own
It's
face
now
into
the door
fire.
of darkness.
Burn
And
me.
we are Riku. We are Riku. And the door of darkness.
Fucking kill me.
Catch us next week. We'll be back again. As we're getting close to the end of this season, we have to start reminding people we do our awards at the end of every season. If you got categories, please go ahead and suggest them. Twitter, X, email us, whatever you'd like. If you want a new category, we'll probably have to decide our categories here soon, Taylor. Okay?
Yeah, we're gonna have to change something up. This
Yeah.
season deserves a lot of changes because of
Then
the
you
rush.
wanted to add a new one. You wanted to add a new one, a new category.
Yeah. Who do I hate more? Let's go with who pissed you off the most this season and give reasons why you hate them, I
Okay.
think I think that's what I'm all about. I I'm so crushed right now.
R.I.P.
Where's
Lionel,
Lana?
man.
Where's Lana? I need Lana back.
No, we
That's
don't. We
right.
need Brainiac and Kara.
That's different. They don't want to make my show perfect. And I did read about it with Fine. Oh yeah, that Fine wanted too much money and
Yeah.
or that they were paying him so much. By the way, I wonder why. I mean, good Lord, pay him.
Yeah, just make him a main star, dude. He's
Just
coming
give
off
him
of
more money.
Buffy and Angel. Come on.
Give him more money.
Yeah,
Do
so.
I need to give him more money? I'll donate.
Dude, R.I.P. Lionel, stop. It's supposed to. We're on a sad note, dude. I'm going to bed
Who?
sad tonight.
Martian Manhunter? He's dead
R.I.P. Lionel,
finally?
man. R.I.P.
Okay.
Lionel, it was good knowing you for those 7 seasons,
John
man.
Jones. We will never remember you.
I love you so much, Lionel. R.I.P., man.
No, no, Lionel, the real Lionel's in Topeka. I feel like that's the thought in my head that him and Martha have just retired in Topeka forever.
What's our poll, dude?
Our poll is, did Lionel deserve to die for keeping this from Lex?
All right.
Is
I like it.
this is this the thing that should have set Lex over the edge? Or no, it was sleeping with his girlfriend, or it was drinking him, or almost attempting to kill him, or the millions of other things.
Yeah, well, yeah, go ahead and cast your vote.
All right, I got
But
it.
again,
It's yes, he deserved it. No, he's done worse.
there you go. All right, perfect. That's what we'll be polling. So make sure to answer that. But yeah, we're out of here, man. We're gonna get out of here. It's time to go to sleep. It's time to say bon voyage. Betty,
Is that French?
Betty,
We're making sandwiches
off your sandwich, de Betty.
off the corner of we.
Bye, ladies and gents. We'll be back next week. Bye.
You miss Paris too. I knew it.